Today we're taking a look at an Icarus EVO grip module here for my Sig P365 XL, and that's coming up next year on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank Icarus for sending this out to the channel to try out. This thing is a beautiful piece of work here. This is a billet machine grip module for the Sig P365 XL. So let's go ahead and take it over to the table. I'm going to tell you some of the features about it, and then I'm going to get it swapped out with my gun, and then we'll take it outside and shoot it and see how I like it. So let's get started. The EVO grip modules are machined from a billet 7075 aluminum with a 1913 style Picatinny rail on it. This module is made to be ambi with thumb ledges and indexing points on both sides of the grip. The EVO module utilizes the Elite Series 360-degree aggressive performance grip texture and elevated trigger guard with a finger notch for better performance. The dual-purpose integrated large flared Magwell and texture helps mitigate recoil and reduces muzzle flip, allowing for accurate rapid fire. This grip has a new front to rear tapered side panels and backstrap swell for better grip geometry. This grip module is designed to use with the OEM XL magazines that includes the 12 and 15 rounders. This uses a flip beaver tail to increase the grip acquisition from the draw, mitigates recoil, and it reduces muzzle flip. Now these grip modules come in matte black or fire bronze. You will need to use your factory mag release with these, and these things weigh in at 4.77 ounces. It does weigh more than the factory grip module, but that also helps you with shooting better with the added weight. So now I got it all together, I want to give you my initial impressions of it. First thing I want to show you is nothing in the chamber, no magazine in it. This gun is safe. So the first thing I want to show you guys is I got my grip on it. Look where my finger is, right on that ledge. And because it's ambi, when I put my support hand on there, my thumb goes right on that. Now I really like that because that gives you a good positive grip no matter what handed you are. And you can always use your support thumb to push on the gun so you can get a very good grip to get off some nice shots, and that really helps. I really like that. Another thing I noticed over the factory is this cutout right here. This really lets you get your hand up in there to get a hold of the gun and get it really close to that slide. That is also a nice touch. As you can see here, my finger is kind of high. The cutout below the trigger guard is real high. That's cut out real nice. And then you can see right here, support hand. The cutout right there, that support hand comes in. This gives you an awesome grip onto this gun. This module definitely has a better feeling grip than the factory one. Also, this hump right here, it goes right into my hand perfect where I need it to. And I like that. Now the texture on it. The texture is more aggressive than the factory grip module, but I can tell you right now, I don't think it's going to tear your skin up or anything or your clothes. It's not that aggressive, but it is more aggressive than the factory one. And that's everything that I could think of on my initial impressions of it, just holding on to it. You can feel the Magwell on it, and to me, my size hand, it's perfect. Talking about Magwell, let's try that out real quick. I've got a 12-round magazine here. Slam it up in there, and you can see no problem. That's what it looks like in the Magwell. Hit the mag release, pops right out. Slam it back up there again with absolutely no issues. Pops right out. And then I know a lot of people are getting the 15-round mags for these, and now the macro came out. They got a 17-rounder. Those fit in there even better. Pop in with absolutely no problem. It hangs out of the bottom below a bit more. It pops right out also. Goes right back in. Absolutely no problems. Now, changing this out, everybody knows changing the fire control unit in it, that's simple. What I had a problem with was the actual magazine release. That took longer than anything. So I'm going to give you a little tip on this. When you try to do this, take the fire control group out, put that in last. Do this first so you got more room to get your fingers around in there to get this in. Also, I put a little piece of grease on a spring that's inside of there to hold it in place, and that kept the spring from falling out. Just a couple little tips I want to give you guys, because this doesn't come with a mag release on it, so you got to use your factory one. Now I cannot wait to get outside and shoot this, so let's get out there and shoot this. Now we're outside with the Icarus EVO grip module here. We're going to try it out here. Got a 12-round magazine here. This is just a mix of reloads and reman ammo. We'll see how this goes with the first shots of this. Let's try it out here. Alright, first magazine, not too bad. I really like the texture of it. It gives you a really good grip on it. I like the undercut so far. Let's try another magazine out. Second magazine here, let's try these out and see how these work here. I'm going to try at the little plate first. Pop that one, perfect. Alright, I'm really liking the ledges on the side, putting my thumb on them when I shoot. I really like that feature. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Really liking this. Now we got a 15 round magazine, just so you can see what that guy looks like in there. That's how the 15 rounder looks. Let's try this one out. That wasn't good. Alright guys, I'm a little upset about this. This was a brand new 15 round Sig magazine. I found the follower, I found the base plate. Of course I got the main magazine body. I have no clue where the lock plate and the spring went. It could be anywhere out here. Not too happy with that, so I will be getting hold of Sig about that. But let's go back on with the video because I don't cut nothing out. Alright, we got another 12 rounder here. Alright, I think where this would come in real handy is for you guys maybe in carry optics. If something like this is legal, that might be a big bonus for you guys, mostly with that flared Magwell. Real nice touch on that. Alright, I want to test the Magwell out in this. Now I'm not a professional at this, but I'm going to try to do my best just to see how this Magwell works. I got 5 rounds in this magazine, and then I'm going to do a mag change. I only got my pocket, so that might be a little ugly to you, but we're going to try this out and do a mag change with the last rounds I got here. Alright, drop that magazine perfectly fine. Get that in, pull it back. Alright, shot all those just fine. This thing was flawless except for the magazine fail, which I left in here for you guys to see. Now I'm going to give you my final thoughts here on the Icarus Precision EVO grip module here. There's one con that I do not like about this, and it's because you do have those ledges here to put your fingers and thumbs on. You cannot use your regular holster with that, or because it's got a pick rail on here. So you're going to have to order a different holster from, I think there's 3 companies that make a holster for these. That's the only con I have. Now everything else about it, the grip texture, the feel, everything else, man, this thing shot great and it felt great. So if you're looking for something a little bit different than your stock Sig one, and you want to go a little bit bling, I want to say, because this is an expensive little piece here, but like I said, the grip and texture and everything, the way they did this and machined this thing is awesome. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. There's stuff down there for axial hearing protection and a couple of other companies I deal with. Some of them are affiliate links, and it does help out the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.